I'm using the pardon comment, make sure I'm quite meeting your first so at odds. No crop accompany yourself when they say size in the minion site be out to auto odds. I don't cry now, I'm guarantee say 100% on the guarantee. Who do seek out odds and no mass in your due. So, society and air, who do seek out also really sure. Barbie do no more due, but maybe show a dear beer. Be did this about wow, Uchabe, Unipo Chabet, partner, about wow parkos, certain Chabet, let me didn't yes capacos, meaning Chabets na high stake, it be a 200 cities, it be 1,000 Ghana, it be a 2,000, 5,000 be a mucha. That's how they know a boame pa. But me did say, wow, she video we need to be a Uchabet partner. Rather than say we will follow bossu the odds no drop na man for chairman for the telegram na de keka ho no enti yen semrenom inform ko sporty best na me show ade 1212 bia me gidi say ebeboa o bet twam we obi a utwa bet ade ba akopa me gidi say ebeboa pa na say in my BSC, I'm a BS Sporty bet. To I'm close you know. This is live matches. Live matches, I did be a pa. Ain't you ever say, Manchester United, particularly Manchester United for Ebo Money West Ham for Ebo. Utinu say, Bono, pressure first half, Manchester flash 2-0, but West Ham for put more pressure. Inti, I did a point by low to cram out and say, Oba check a start, no, not corners, no. Manchester football be a corners. Manchester football corners be a 3-1. And now some more corners 2-0. Probability say second half no West Ham football corners actually Manchester for ni very very high because if Manchester for ni defend you go no. Until very hard say on meter corners. More so team be put pressure on you no. Or put team be put pressure on you no more than I did on your corners because Portugal and Morocco for match. Me who say na corners first half na Morocco for lead corners. But na me sure ball na ade ba corner na make say den crop Portugal for be win corners. Match be call Portugal for be win cause that Morocco for 1. Morocco for 1 ni den come defend cause Morocco for they are good in defending. Until Morocco for be defend more na Portugal for be more corners. Until step back ade ba ko probably me first why we nipa bia utwa better. Ade ba ko beti me for we say yen keep eye on live matches no corners no me start EPL yen keep eye on corners no si team bi bo modern no lead goals ha no we say oh hwe match ni between team bi put more pressure first half we lead goals ha we actually two at the same time so bo on time so ono so lead that team na wa she o lead goals no lead corners ha probability say team we ba be win corners na high. You find a ball ne best start no. Now ko hwe corners na ye ko flash score me wi am ko flash score na match wa de bi wo. Into the enko flash score. Ye ko flash score to see a o ko hwe corners Saturday no best start ball no corners no. Utimu say corners no team we kwa ni sika na wo form but because of some starting na team we na benya more corners na se ko lead no. Nti na ma ne corners na de ni sika na baso. Nti we no ko ba ye plus am antu be fan say okay ye fan say ball ne best start no. We could try man try live ma you could try say team we bury in the corners. Opportunity of course Saturday ball ne best start in 30 minutes can no form pass or bury in the corners can no form. But say na team we no team na wahye no wahye tesia team na wahye tesia no was nya corners e bia be 3-0 team we nya corners. But you team we nya corners but we nya corners 3-0 we nya corners be 3-1. Umu say the corners and the sika na eden sika na baso ba make sure say that team na okotwa ma no nipa bia ombo corners ko team bi wo ho ombo bo wa mfiri kwa teams wo mo tan cross ball nti odi agoma hye no all right bon say corners number teams pa mo tabo corners pa Man City, Crystal Palace, Liverpool say ombo corners pa baby ombo corners oba obetimi aba hye gogo obo hye gogo la me de link ibeto video description oba ombe hu teams omo tabo corners pa. In terms of say Argentina for match way, Argentina and Croatia for match way. Me boss say, we boy Argentina and Croatia for match way. You should also already me can explain the odds way, but they can explain what video back come here and me explaining odds per se. We try bet now. Probability say team be better near. Obetimi use odds way signal way no. E dey calculate say okay. almost type team we be winning. We used almost type team we be winning. Although say we can also, but almost type say we beat me ABB. But they can explain your video back on. Argentina for since say Argentina for Sikana Ecoso. Argentina for team share 1. And Argentina for team share 1 first half. Now Argentina for lead corners. Probability say Croatia for probably lead corners. Ude kwa better cano. But only lead corners na high because your player bit is a Perisic. Oh, that critical corners because on anything biano or the corners in the inside or cross a boss. I am most this idea no or cross a boss. I was or cross here. No way in a hatching. No corner. One bisaka say Obama new for born name the biana metal corners because I got in there or Boame no corners. But he said the medical can my job bet in the trap. At the same time, so I never come person can last one say Argentina and Croatia for the ball matches here. And I see be a different team be ball match this year. If I say Barcelona and say Vigo for Barca free go home. Almost start ball, patching you almost start ball. Barca sika 1.20. Vigo 9 cities, 18 Ghana cedis. Vigo for Barca 2-0 first half. And I say be 60 minutes. I'm about 60 minutes. Fana say nipa dodo na twa Barcelona win. One almost Barca 2 no the wo bo say ana handicap 2 for Barca win. Nti Barca be share 1 goal krana na ye almost Barca 2-1 krana wa win no bet no. Nti bet no at times ma mo wo sika na mo jejiga bet no munya to Barca mo relax ade ba committee aka say mo start ball na o de men for sika ni njika bet no. Train omo ball na so cause ball ni sisi ano o prediction na wo tin ni senka ko predict no na prediction de bama usika na da ho usika na sonte but I say but sisi okutwa na o prediction na wo trim no amama nka usika no modi ba usika na sonte ye no wo mo chanko ade achade sen ball no mo ball nko wie ball ni nyanko wie ade achade sen wo bo nti wo so many chances 3 time be ni keep eye on live matches no but when you trick be am person men can show nti so do sika kwakoto odds man for better say no keep eye on live matches no e ade be beboa we nipa bi asa trick we America bia no we nipa bi atade ye adwuma di nyeska libi fa to comment no na yin na yin ho say oh okay any ampa ade we boa eta boa man for then make keep eye on Saturday we na yin na timi aboa ye ko Christmas dey say say na obi atimi nyeska ede share no ho o question be betimi leave e dey to comment section no at the same time so o create Twitter account betimi ko follow taking tree e wo ho at the same time so we Instagram account betimi ko follow e mo ho TikTok mo ho for taking tree on Facebook, YouTube, and subscribe to the channel. And make the videos be better. Make the videos are here. What kind of happy are you? I don't know.